Hello. Good morning. Morning, great. Is it?
Morning.
Yeah, morning.
It's
It is 10 o'clock. Welcome to a new week of vlogging. Very cool, very sick, nasty. We're at Vaughn's today. We need to get some groceries. We're running out of a couple things. What other reason would you go to a grocery store for? Nothing crazy. Just getting some food for the week. Crazy. Just woke up. I woke up at like 9 o'clock and I couldn't use the restroom because both restrooms in the house were used. So I was like suffering till like 9:30. We're gonna go inside, get some stuff, and then I gotta go edit the vlog for last week whenever you're watching this. We're back from the grocery store. It's really hot today. Sorry if it's like not as bright. It's really cloudy outside. I might open the curtain a little bit, try and get more sunlight in here. I'm gonna start editing the vlog. I actually need to finish editing tomorrow's vlog. Not tomorrow's vlog. By the time you're seeing this, last week's. I'm trying to finish editing that today. I have a couple things I need to work on, like a cute little intro, outro, whatever, like a little card, you know, for other shit. You know what I mean. I cleaned up a little bit in here today, so it feels a lot better. Put some groceries away. Now I'm waiting for lunch. And then, yeah, we're gonna just get some work done before Monday. I need to actually run to Best Buy real quick and pick up a new aux cord for my headphones. I don't know where my other one is. I read that I can get it at Best Buy. Ari is in the middle of book club. I just told her, hey, I'm gonna be right back. Don't even worry about it. Just enjoy your book club with Vanessa Voltaire. It's a VTuber for those who do not know. I currently have the Audio-Technica M50Xs, whatever the fuck they're called. The one with the Bluetooth, but I lost the aux cord and I don't know where it is. So I gotta get going and then get that done so I can finish editing the vlog. Because I feel like the sound isn't as good on Bluetooth with my actual, you know, when it's plugged into the computer. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Okay, I got it. I was hoping that I could get a like little gimbal for my phone too. Alas, I did not have that. So I just got a regular 10-foot aux cable for my headphones. It's nothing crazy. I just need an aux cord. Gonna go finish editing. Hopefully I can have it up by tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be probably Tuesday at the latest. Hi everyone. Happy Monday. Monday. Yes, it's Monday. I woke up late to work today, so that was very sick nasty. I unfortunately stayed up way too late playing Repo with my friends. Honestly, that's what I get though. Like, low key, I shouldn't have done that. I usually go to sleep around like 9 p.m. when I have to go to work the next day. But I didn't do that. I'm a silly little goose. And I stayed up till about 11 playing Repo. But I was also trying to edit the vlog. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that gets uploaded by tomorrow. If you're watching this in the past, I have probably done my job. Or I have delayed it again. So I'm not sure when I want to start uploading vlogs. Maybe I'll just upload it on Wednesdays. Just give myself more time depending on how much footage I need to edit and stuff. This is definitely a learning curve because I'm editing everything in DaVinci now. I used to be an Adobe girly, and then Adobe did their thing, and honestly, they ruined their own fucking company, dude. So now I edit in DaVinci, and that was an immediate learning curve because there was a lot of things I wanted to do that I didn't know how to do. And the DaVinci community, low-key, kind of sucks. They really kind of suck at trying to help people learn how to use DaVinci. So that was cool. That was great. I relied on like maybe 3 creators on YouTube to like figure out how to use DaVinci, but even then there's still things I want to do that I can't find shit for. So that's sick nasty. Something interesting I saw on my way home today. So I'm driving on the way home on the highway like I normally do. I was noticing that on every like, you know, like the overpass for like the highway, there's these firefighters there. And they were standing on top of their fire trucks, kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say like a salute pose, but it was more of like a at rest. It's called at rest. They were at rest on the type of the fire truck. So I was like, what's going on? Did something happen? I did like a quick Google search and I found out that they do that as a sign of respect for people who have passed away, like whether they're a firefighter or like a military personnel, stuff like that. And maybe just think about life and how anything can happen in like a moment's notice. You know what I mean? Just look out for your loved ones and just always keep them in the back of your mind. You never know when something is going to happen. It's a scary thought to have. Not a lot of people like talking about it, but I think it's also important to kind of, you know, maybe just keep it in the back of your mind once in a while. Like, you don't have to go in depth into this conversation because otherwise, like, you go insane. But definitely think about it once in a while. I think it is beautiful that they showed their respect that way to, you know, one of their fallen brethren, I believe is the word I'm looking for here. It's gonna be more of a chill vlog. I don't think I have anything planned this week. In a couple of weeks we are going to the beach, if I remember correctly, so that's gonna be really fun. And I think I'm gonna try and buy a book, a special edition from James Islington. I'm gonna try to buy Scion. It's his new highly anticipated series that's coming out. I'm really excited to read that one. And I want the special edition because I missed out on both the Will of the Many and the Strength of the Few special editions. They never made it for the general public, if I remember correctly. This time it is for the general public, so I'm excited. Yeah, nothing crazy. This might just be a very chill vlog. You might see occasional gameplay, you might see me editing or doing whatever, just occasional clips here and there, but we'll see what the week brings us. It's literally only just Monday. I was supposed to have jury duty, but I got the text last night that I didn't have to go, and I was like, well, as long as I don't have to go, who cares? So I'm happy about not going to jury duty, but also I was like, dang, I could have enjoyed another day off from work. That's my week. We'll see how this week goes. Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 14th. It is bright and sunny out here in California. It's about like almost close to 11. Figured I'd just come take a break from the office real quick and just talk to y'all. I am not feeling great today. I'm not gonna lie. I came in here with a completely different game plan, and then that game plan completely changed when I walked into the office and talked to my boss this morning. And I wasn't really prepared for it. Normally I can just work through it and it's not really a problem. How do I like not reveal where I work? To not give out too much of where I work in the business office of a dealership. We have a location obviously here in California, and then we have a location out of state. And I've never done out of state paperwork before. And I think that's where my confidence really has been dropping like crazy. I can do California all day and night. The second you give me something like completely new like that, I love a challenge, but it's been kind of demoralizing not having an exact clear answer of what do I need to look out for, what is this paperwork, or you know, what are we doing exactly. It's been really frustrating. It's been a frustrating process getting this new store on board, getting everything processed, and just trying to get things going and making sure everything is correct and whatever the fuck, right? Anytime I feel like I'm going to somebody for like an answer, most of the time their answer is I don't know or we'll figure it out, and I don't like hearing that personally. It bothers me when I can't get a clear answer, and I get that like part of it is to like kind of figure out what we're doing along the way, but also it's like, sorry, I'm in my car, so if you hear like weird random noises suddenly, it's because it's hot and I turned on the AC, so I'm just chilling in my car for a little bit. That's the frustrating part, is I don't have answers for anything. Trying to figure it out has been kind of frustrating, and it's really been not helping my self-confidence. I feel like I'm making constant mistakes, like little things that have been kind of adding up. It's things that I normally wouldn't make, especially with how often I'm helping with the team. There are little things I'm missing here and there. There are things that I normally am able to look out for that for some reason I just missed. So I came out here for a breather. Some days I'm gonna have great days, and then some days I'm not gonna have, you know, as much of a good day as I want to. I guess on the bright side, you know, we're getting In-N-Out today for lunch. That's what's I shouldn't be like happy for food, but like, I don't know, it's one of those things where I'm like, you know what, at least there's gonna be something good coming out of today, if nothing else. And at least I got help with some of the things I need to get done. So you know what, whatever, I might actually take a walk a little bit, and then we'll call it good, right? It is what it is. I've been trying not to take things personally in the office. Normally I don't, but with everything kind of changing, like a lot of changes is coming, it has just thrown me off completely, and I just was not mentally prepared to do any of this today. But I got it done. It's not a lot, but I got it done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get through the rest of my work, hopefully, and we'll see where today goes. I think I'm gonna go home today. I'm gonna take a shower and just relax. I completely forgot to do it last night, but I was also trying to finish up editing last week's vlog. If you're in my Discord server, you know that like I have been like trying so hard to get it done in time. I did not get it done by Monday. I got it done by today, Tuesday. So that should actually be up by the time you're watching this. And I hope you guys really liked it. I haven't had a chance to see the comments yet, because again, it's like an hour and a half before it comes out. But if you did see it, did you like it? Did you like the editing style? Did you think I should have done something different? There's a couple things I thought about this morning. I was like, oh, I should have done that differently. I should have done this differently. Maybe I missed something. Maybe you hated it. I don't know. I hope you liked it. I took too much time doing any of that. Please, please like it. The fresh air is what I needed, I think, to just kind of relax a little and recenter myself from whatever the fuck I was feeling just now. All of us have been bringing all of our complaints to the higher ups, and they're listening. It's taking time for them to listen, but they're listening. I hope none of them are watching this video. I hope they never find this vlog. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna go take a walk. It's really pretty outside. Let me see if I can show you the sky real quick without revealing where I work. Yeah, if you can see, it's a really pretty clear day in the sky. There's like maybe a cloud or two. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna head out, enjoy this day, and hope that the rest of my work day goes by really fast, because I really need it. I really need to go home, and I need to just relax and enjoy hanging out with the boys. I'm home. Yay! I made it home. I think everything just stressed me the fuck out today. I literally chilled out after lunch. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to go inside now. It's really hot. It's like 96 today. I'm going to go drown in the water of my shower for like an hour. Tomorrow is Wednesday, my dude. I need to see when I need to go in and actually get sworn in or affirmed for my notary stuff, because I think I have everything now. I'm going to figure that out tomorrow. I have to go through my package and actually like read through everything, and then hopefully I can get that done this week. If not, I'm thinking sometime next week. I'll try and get it done. I also need to get my seals. I knew I forgot something. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. All right. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Hello, happy Wednesday to you all. I took a shower last night, so I feel a lot better now. I feel like my mind is clearer. I think I just really needed to kind of just hop in the shower and chill for a little bit. My hair is extra floofy today. It's also very nice and shiny. I've been working very hard on my hair the past few years just to kind of get it to like a more like healthy state. It's just really frizzy now, and I need to figure out how to fix that. Thought about stopping at a coffee shop today. Unfortunately, the only shops that are open are like Panera, Krispy Kreme, and like Starbucks, and I just don't want any of that. I've been wanting to support more of the local shops. Unfortunately, none of them are open. I think there's like one, but they don't even have breakfast food, and I'm like, I kind of want like a sandwich or something. Do I go and I grab a Starbucks? I'm probably not going to though. I already parked. My voice cracked. I didn't realize I was gonna have time to read my book today, so I did not bring my book because I thought I was gonna be a couple minutes to wait before they open the gates to work. So far, I really like the way that Becky Cooper sets everything up in the book. The beginning was very, very slow. I will admit that. I was so confused at the beginning, and I was like, what are you doing here? Why are you at Harvard? Why are you not a student? You know, the basic questions like that. And it took me, I think, a couple pages. It took me a little too long to realize that her setup actually makes sense, because if you kind of just start going into the case, you're like, oh, whoa, give me a second. Shit has just happened. It's hit the fan. It took me a little bit to appreciate the setup for this novel, although I do think it was a little too slow. There's certain details we could have just cut out. I didn't need to know about the roommate thing. I didn't need to know about her sneaking to the archaeology class, but it does make sense because of the people who are involved in this case. This is like the third time I've tried to record this. I'm so tired this morning. I slept late again. I was editing a TikTok for YouTube and obviously TikTok. But I was trying to express the angles of which he's investigating this case are very interesting, right? Because there's the angle of maybe her boyfriend was involved. Maybe it's the professor. Maybe it's whatever. Like trying to figure out, like start narrowing down all the suspects of this case. Right now I'm at the part where she's talking about Jane's family. And it's very interesting, to say the least, how their family, tries to be, this perfect, privileged family. They're in a wealthy suburban neighborhood. Nothing ever goes wrong outside of the house, right? But in the house, obviously, that's where all the problems are. Everyone tries to be perfect, but obviously, like, not only is, like, nobody perfect, there's no such thing as perfection. Nothing really shows that more than reading that part of the book. Even this suburban neighborhood family who try to put on, like, a cocktail mixer for her funeral, basically. From what I understood, It was like a cocktail mixer during Jane's funeral. Even they have their struggles. I felt bad for Jane and the way that she grew up. She wasn't a perfect victim either, you know what I mean? I'll discuss more of my thoughts in a more constructed video. Again, I'm very tired. I've had like average 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night. That's not great. I need to go back to having at least 6 and 7. I need to go back to having at least 6 or 7 hours of sleep. 8. Fuck. I'm trying not to make the 6-7 joke, okay? I'm very tired. Did not expect to be editing last night. I was hoping to just chill and play a game or two. Did not do that. That's okay. We get stuff done. I've been having fun just working on stuff again. If you watched the vlog from the other day, by the way, my wife helped in editing that video. I started teaching her how to edit. Right now she's cutting down all the footage and just taking down a lot of the filler words or just taking out the awkward pauses and silences. Eventually I want to start teaching her like other stuff that I do, you know, like the funny little like zoom in or the text or whatever, right? But I at least now have a template for editing, because I didn't have a template. I had no idea what I was gonna do, like setting up a template in DaVinci, but I did it. My brain is mush from this weekend. This is barely Wednesday. Anywho, the gate is open now. I'm gonna go and walk into work and hope that I can function for the next 8 hours. I think I'm here. I left work a little early today because it is time to go get sworn in for my notary stuff. How exciting! I don't know if I'm in the right parking area, so I hope I don't get towed. But I see the building up ahead, and yeah, let's do this. Let's finally become a notary. I did it! This is my notary commission. Finally, we're done. It's filed after several months. It's been a couple months of studying, of taking the test, of doing the whole seminar and everything. I am finally a notary public. It's been very exciting and nerve-wracking a little bit. I haven't taken a test in so long, so I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. But yeah, it's done. I can finally start doing my notary shit for work. How exciting. Give me your papers to notarize. Good morning. It is Thursday. I have a really bad headache. The lack of sleep this week has finally caught up to me, and it's beating my ass. I went to Winchell's. A smoothie. I also bought some donut holes, and then I bought myself an egg bowl. I actually haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I'm sorry for all the wrinkling. Anyway, this is the egg bowl. It actually looks kind of good. There's like a lot of condensation on it. I'm hoping the food does make the headache go away. I did get some ibuprofen this morning before I left. I'm gonna go to work and hope that I don't die. Hopefully today isn't so bad that it makes my headache worse. Good morning. I think I have a migraine. The headache has not gone away since yesterday. I thought food would help. It didn't help. I drank water. It didn't help. I got sleep and it didn't help. I think I just have a migraine, which is great. I took some painkillers, so I hope that does help. But you know, it is what it is. So I'll see if I feel better before the night market. But in the event that we don't, there will be no fun footage. I hope we can go. I'm gonna see if we can go if I feel a little better. If not, then you'll probably just see me record a reaction episode. What shit? I'm not thinking. I'm just gonna wait for AS to get off work and we're gonna do some content together. I think by the time this vlog comes out, we should be wrapping up editing reaction to Ninjago's pilot episodes. So we watched all of that in one go. That was a lot of fun. I actually had a blast doing that with them. So hopefully when this comes out, you'll see that. And if not, my bad. I tried. The hair is crazy today. Stop that. Go sit on the shoulder for a little bit. I think I need to replace the nose pads on my glasses. I don't know how to do that. They are a little orange around my nose. I think Caster's done it before, so I'll ask them how they do it. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be streaming Kingdom Hearts. Again, I'm hoping this migraine goes away by tomorrow, so I can actually be big funny man. Pan and I have been planning to go through the entire Kingdom Hearts series now that we're getting more news about Kingdom Hearts 4. Figured this is a perfect time. However, I've been so focused on making stuff for YouTube that I didn't even think about it. I completely like just did not cross my mind to actually stream the game. Exciting news for me, I'm finally gonna go see a doctor. Yay! It's just been a while since I've seen a doctor, and I've been like very discouraged to go. It doesn't obviously help that we had a whole, global pandemic and shit. It's been hard to go see a doctor, so I'm finally gonna go. I finally, found a PCP that A, responds, and B, works at the facility that they usually work at. I had some trouble yesterday trying to get in contact with my PCP that I actually, selected at first. Then I had to go and find a new PCP because that person does not work at their clinic anymore. And I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, are you dead ass with me right now? So I'm finally happy I'm gonna go see somebody again and get myself kind of like checked out and make sure that I'm healthy, because I don't want to be like not healthy, you know what I mean? It has been quite a journey to get myself back into a doctor's office. It's happening, and I couldn't be happier. I sound fucking dead. I promise you I'm not dead inside. I am very excited to be seeing a actual, health professional. That's also been my biggest fear, that they're not a good doctor. But believe me, I've been like doing my research into these people. I think they'll be a good one. Anywho, it's a very beautiful day out here. I wish I could have shown y'all the sunrise this morning on my way to work, but A, I was driving away from the sun, and B, I was driving, so I'm not gonna film while I'm driving. That's very dangerous, obviously. Like, unless I had like a camera stand to do maybe like a time lapse or something, but I don't prefer to drive. Wait, shit. I don't prefer to record while I drive. When you see me in my car, I am always parked. Even when I'm driving and I have someone else in the car with me, I never want to record while I'm driving still, because again, it is very distracted driving, and I ain't about to do that, okay? It's really pretty outside today. I wish I could enjoy the day and not be at work. Alas, I work in a capitalist society that tells me that if I do not go in and slave away for 8 hours, that I am not contributing to anything. Here's my goal with all this, right? I don't want to get like famous or anything. I personally don't give a fuck. I just want to make enough money to quit. I want to make enough money so I can quit and do shit whenever I want to and really hone in on my craft. And then if I make $1 million eventually, I want to go live in the mountains and be a recluse. That's my goal with all this. I eventually want to go to the mountains. Not the mountains. I actually want to just go somewhere like kind of close to nature, but like I'm also scared of like wild bears and shit. Just somewhere where I do not have to interact with society every day. Obviously, it's the coworkers that make me stay, but I've told my coworker on multiple occasions that like if I'm leaving, I'm at least gonna tell you. I like the work that I do. It's very fun when I'm not stressed the fuck out by my boss. But I don't know. Like, I don't want to be stuck in an office forever, and I'm still young enough to be able to like carve a path. You know what I mean? I'm not in like my younger 20s and like in my older 20s. I still feel like young enough to be able to do something. I'm not jabbing on it. If people want to do this, I'm not gonna tell them not to. It's just personally not for me. Like, I don't want to be in an office forever. I would like to have an office of my own, actually. But do I want to like be entrapped in an office 8 hours a day when I can go and explore the world or whatever the fuck? I'll go around and just do something. Like, especially on a beautiful day like this, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really fun to just go out more often and just explore. But obviously, I have responsibilities, I have bills to pay. So just don't have to do. Exploring on the weekends, it's fine. I'm not looking to like make $1 million today. But if you want to sponsor me, go right ahead. Listen, y'all, I'm a bit of shit. I have certain brands that I will absolutely shill for, alright? I'll be fucking honest. My greed sickens me. I'm actually gonna go to work now and go contribute to the company. I don't want to. All jokes aside, I really don't care where life takes me. If I'm here for fucking 80 years, so be it. But at least I'm gonna have fun doing other stuff in the meantime, like, you know, like vlogging and whatever the fuck I'm doing. Or even if I'm not vlogging, like if I'm just chilling with the homies, like that's fine too. You know, life works out for everybody the way that it does. And I think as long as like you're happy, you don't have to be like perfectly happy. You just need to be happy enough to where life may suck, but it doesn't always suck, because you've got people around you that you like being around. There's things for you to like enjoy, and if there's some things that you can't enjoy like in your current life, do something to change it. You know, don't turn to like the wild shit, you know what I mean, where you kind of just destroy your life because of it. Make changes that are going to work for you and that are going to make you happy and that are going to help you either, you know, succeed in whatever the fuck you want to do, or are going to help you at least feel a little less stress about the world, because everything is stressful. The parking lot has opened and I'm not walking this far to my car, so adios. You might see me at the night market, and if you don't, you'll probably see me be like, hello, I'm about to stream on twitch.television, come see me, even though this will be a week later. I'm gonna go now. Who gave me a camera? Hello, I've never used a camera in this direction and the opposite
Never
side.
done it like that before.
No, I have not, but we are here at the night market.
Hi.
We made it to the night market. How exciting. My headache has gone away. Hoping that stays away the rest of the day. They got loud music. I hope I do not get copyrighted. Alright, we just got our food and our drink. Woo! This thing is pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for the barbecue, though. It smells delicious. I can't wait for that. Y'all, this brisket was really bomb. I actually really like the barbecue we got.
Oh, there was a sour straw on this before. No, I ate them.
I didn't eat my sour straw. I don't really like candy, so I let her have it. I will say, the lemonade is honestly too expensive for what we got. That's like 10 a cup, but I don't know if I could justify $10 for just one. Let alone like 20 for two, which is a little crazy. The brisket sampler was worth it, because it was like, what, 25?
They did give us dessert.
Yeah. Oh, technically, yeah. I mean, yeah. I think they have some dessert stuff too, like they have ice cream and stuff, so I might try that. We're gonna do some looking around, see if we can do some shopping. I don't know if you guys can see that it's a little windy. It's a little windy out here, so my hair's in a ponytail now.
We had to take the barbecue to the car because, you know, we did not bring the kind of bag to tote stuff around.
No, I did not bring any bags. I didn't realize I was going to bring bags. I maybe should have. Oh well.
Fair. There's not a lot of that brisket left, but damn, it was good.
Holy shit, yeah. That's like a lunch for tomorrow, for sure. Yeah, we'll see if we can do some shopping. There's not too many vendors. It's also like kind of small.
Yeah.
But
I want to throw an axe.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have axe throwing, so we're gonna see if we can do that. Alright, we are on our way home. We have had a nice time, actually.
It was really great. Yeah,
It was. Yeah, no. Good variety of food. Not a lot of shopping options though. And I am someone who likes to shop. So
we still shopped anyways. So.
Yes, we'll show you the haul in the car, but we did some shopping. Everyone was really nice. The community definitely has been showing out for it, and it was great. Okay, we made it home. We're both a little tired.
It was very loud. They were very loud, and we're both neurodivergent.
Let's show off the haul a little bit. It wasn't too much of a haul. Not a lot of vendors there, to be honest with you. Not a lot of things to actually buy. And we think we saw some AI from one of the vendors. A lot of food though. And I wish we got the donuts. I really wish we got the donuts.
I made a hat.
You did make a hat.
I did make a hat.
That's from Red vs. Blue.
North Dakota, I love you. Come back.
That's not happening. You know that.
I know.
We bought some new friends. We got a little bee. Oh shit, who was the vendor for this bee?
Same one as the chicken.
Okay, I have to find a vendor for both the bee and this chicken. I will find them, I promise. They're so cute. We actually do know the vendor for them.
Man, I had him on perfect display and you just yoinked him.
We got a little crow. We also bought some stickers.
We got 2 stickers each.
This first one says, caution, mental breakdown in progress. Which is how I feel when I read The Strength of the Few and The Will of the Many. Islington, I'm still coming after you, by the way. This other one says, let's get this bread.
This one says, you got me fucked up.
Real shit.
And this one says, have you tried shutting the fuck up?
Okay, we got the bookmarkies. I can't read. Hold on, it says on the back too. Hold on. The best books to read are banned books. This is how you know I don't read. And this one says, bloom where you are planted. It's so cute. We met the artist for I think all of these, including the bookmarks. They're all very sweet. Not too much of a haul. Again, not too many things to buy there.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
She got me a bracelet.
I got her a bracelet. I don't think I'm doing much tomorrow. Like I mentioned, I am probably going to be playing some Kingdom Hearts on stream. But by the time you watch this, the stream is done. There is no stream. So.
But you can go back to her Twitch and rewatch it.
This is true. You can go back to my Twitch account and rewatch that. Okay.
Yeah, you could subscribe too.
This is also true. I think with that, I'm going to go inside because it's kind of getting warm in the car now and I'm a little tired. I think I got a tan a little bit while we're out in the sun today. We're going inside. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Adios. Hi, good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I'm just out here kind of enjoying the sun a little bit today. Pulling a Peter Mon, filming from the porch. Except he has a way better setup than I do. It's really nice outside. It's kind of hot though, so it's probably not gonna be that long. Thank you for the support from last week's vlog. I really appreciate it. I have been a little scared to like post it, but I mean people like it, so fuck it. I'll keep going with these. Next week, when you guys are watching it this week, when I'm filming next week, I should finally have not an episode, like a react video. That's what I'm calling it. A reaction video. Hopefully I should have the Ninjago one up ready to go. Where all my Ninjago people at? Yeah, 15 years later, here I am still watching this show, even though I started watching it in like 2013, something like that. I've been watching for nearly as long as the show has been around. I think the wildfires have kind of died down a little bit, so it's not as orange as last week. Again, thank you again for people who have been watching the content so far. Here's to another million years of me filming until I decided I don't want to do it anymore. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it. There is a beetle somewhere. I don't know where it's at, and now I'm scared. I'm so bad at talking to the camera, camera to camera, as I said last week. I had no idea, by the way, that the intro and outro music for my vlog just didn't exist. I think it's because I moved some files around. So DaVinci kind of freaked out. I was like, no music. I'm gonna get inside. I'm gonna get ready to stream some Kingdom Hearts. So by the time you watch this, the stream's already over. But if you ever want to come watch me stream, I'm on Twitch. That's kind of the only place I stream. I don't feel like setting up YouTube Live. I don't want to do it. I don't know. Something about the interactivity at Twitch, it just feels better, I guess. YouTube's getting there, though. I will say that. Yeah, I think with that, that's probably gonna end this week's vlog. Again, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys hated it. Let me know if you want me to do the unmasking. No, I'm joking. And you're not getting the unmasking. Not until I feel a lot more confident in my face to do that. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, wait, let me show you the sky real quick. Nothing but blue, baby. It is so clear out here. I'm doing like the Hispanic goodbye, when you're like, I'm gonna go, and then you talk for like another 2 hours. If you know, you know. Okay, I may have lied. I forgot our order at K-pop Joy was actually ready to pick up, so we're gonna head out. I'm just waiting for her to come into the car. She needs to start laundry. I really did just pull like the Hispanic goodbye, didn't I? Listen. Before you guys start judging me, okay? Listen, I promise you we don't go every week. This just happens to be the one time that I do. We're gonna go pick up 2 of the Apple Music photo cards. I think they're I think they're like a lucky draw. I will double check. Where we're picking up some like a rare photo card, I guess, and then we're gonna go pick up 2 digipacks, and then I'm done. I promise you, I'm done shopping after that. Hello, I'm back. We just spent like an hour talking to staff members. I got myself a little coffee today. We also got one of the staff members some coffee too, because we're just in there for way too long. Got myself a little bit of a cake, and then we bought our little purchase. So yeah, how exciting. It's really hot, so I'm gonna go chill in the car. I spent a little too much at K-pop joy again. I'm not doing a haul. I'm just gonna post whatever the fuck I bought here, and you're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good. Just know that they're digipacks, and that's
Here's
it.
my haul. New earbuds.
Yeah, they were on clearance at Target. Now we're done. That's
Now
the end
we're
of the.
done.
That's the end of the vlog. I'll see you next week for bullshit.
Oh, bye, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you like the vlog.
And if you watch till the end of the video, tell us your favorite taco order.
Dang, you're better at engagement than I am. I would have been like, all right, I'm done. Thank you for stopping by my neck of the woods. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It's free. Follow me on my other bullshit social media. I try to post at least once a week, if not at least once in a blue moon, which is actually a lot more rare than I thought. Once every while. But I'm trying to do weekly. Okay, I'm out of here. Leave our house now.
Bye.
Bye.